Well, this drive's gone over 8 minutes now. 8.5 minutes.
And they rotate D linemen, they rotate, but this is one of those where the effort of somebody's going to have to come up for the Cowboys, make someone run across the field, get them move a little bit sideline to sideline, see if they have it in them.
Here's Burrow looking for a second option. Sliding. Signals, throws. Higgins, touchdown, Cincinnati. And now they've got to have the 2-point play. Callahan's already been thinking of this one on this whole drive. You know it.
Watch this. Does anybody right there on that D-line look like they're going to rush and get to the quarterback? I mean, they're just standing there. You got all day. That's the part where, as a quarterback, it's like, listen, they don't have the same energy they did before. You have time. Don't try and throw one quick. Great job by Burrow. Big-time play here.
Now what will they do for the 2-point attempt at a tie? They go empty.
You got to go ahead and motion down, get a chip on Micah Parsons, and then get this ball out quickly.
Looking right, looking down the middle, and it's caught. It's Boyd, and the game is square at 17. How about that drive? 8 minutes and 54 seconds down the field, plus the 2. That was the longest drive, touchdown drive for Cincinnati since 2001.
Oh.
19 plays that took just shy of 9 minutes. That came after the punt hit the scoreboard. Didn't bother them. Undaunted, they went down and rang up the scoreboard for 8 points to tie it. Next Sunday, regional action on CBS. Full slate of games, including Kansas City at Indianapolis, Bengals at the Jets, Texans at the Bears, and the Bills and Dolphins in that early window. All getting started, of course, with the NFL Today at 12 noon Eastern Time.
Well, here we go. Cooper Rush. If you were a Cowboy fan, you said he's got a chance to go down and drive and win the game before this game started. Well, you said, we'll take it.
Well, here he goes looking to throw down the field. Look out. He's got his man. It's C.D. Lamb near the 50. This is exactly what he did in his only other career start at Minnesota. He drove down the field in the last 2 minutes, touchdown drive to win it.
I mean, this is a dime over all those guys right between all 4 of them. I mean, that is aggressive, but that's kind of what we saw in Minnesota.
Wow.
This guy, he's not scared. That was the biggest thing, and he shows that they got aggressive in a hurry. I did not expect him to pull the trigger on that. That was a perfect throw.
Oh, boy, slow to develop. Hubbard waiting on Elliott, and a loss on the play. By the way, footnote, that 19-play touchdown drive was 5 plays longer than all of Dallas's number of plays run before this series for the half.
Wow.
So Dallas has barely been out here. And there's a setback as Hubbard has had a big second half.
He really has. That's the third play that really comes to mind right away. And all huge plays. And that's one too many times the well on that pitch out.
I think so.
But, I mean, I don't mind. It's just like you got to keep going. But put the ball in Rush's hand now. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he's got inside of him.
2nd and 14. Hubbard coming after him. Pass. He had to get rid of it. Hubbard again. Forced the Cowboys to go with a play that they didn't love, and it looks like Schultz is hurt. He landed on his knee.
That's a big loss if there's something serious there at all. 8 touchdowns last year. Great season. Still remember Patriots when they went against, the Cowboys. Belichick's like, this is the guy you got to watch out for.
Schultz on the sideline, still has his helmet on. 3rd and 14 for the Cowboys.
Look at how deep. You can throw this underneath. It could be 4-down territory. Look them deep. Check it down underneath.
Boy, did they drop back. You're right, Tony. Ball deflected at the line. That was B.J. Hill. Got a hand on it, and yes, it is 4th down.
I don't think B.J. Hill understands how big the play that was. Watch this. Go ahead and run this. We're going to pause it after he throws it. When this ball's coming in, it's going to be a crosser right there. This is all blocked up. You see all those guys in front? This is a screen, actually, And everyone is blocked right there that's coming in front of him. He would have gotten a first down there. P.J. Hill, you might have saved the Bengals.
Here's Anger under the scoreboard or to the side of it this time. There's Taylor. Fair catch at the 8 with 2:13 remaining. Well, Cincinnati's last 4 games, going back to last season, have been decided by 3 points, including the last 2, the Super Bowl and Week 1, the identical score of 23-20.
Ooh, I tell you what, Joe Burrow, we know, 5 game-winning drives last year, and I'll tell you right now, we talk about guys that can impact games, guys who can win games. Well, we said earlier, can a defensive player do it? Micah Parsons, this is your time. You're tired. DeMarcus Lawrence, somebody's got to step up for the Cowboys, or Joe Burrow is going to take this down the field and score. They got Diggs, they got playmakers, but someone's got to dig deep after that long drive.
Here's the pass, and they give him 3. That's it. Vander Esch brings down Hurst, and that'll take us to the 2-minute mark. All right, cool Joe Burrow. With 2 minutes to go, he's rallied his team from a 17-3 deficit. He's got a 2nd and 7. There you see, all of those were last season, his 5 game-winning drives in overtime or in the 4th quarter.
They're trying to match up Parsons on the back. They're going right through the middle with him.
Has to bail out with it, and he goes to Mixon, tackled down at the 15. 3rd down coming up.
I'd expect to see that a little bit here, right? It's not like getting home. They're doing a good job on the edge right now. If you put him in the middle, you're trying to do a good job by Burrow to change the front, though. Don't allow that to happen.
Each team with 2 timeouts. Can the Cowboys defense take them off the field? Wow. Give them a chance at the end of regulation.
I mean, you really thought Burrow was going to go down, right? And at least get this.
Felt like it, right?
This all of a sudden becomes like, whoa, this is a little bit. Someone has a chance.
All hinging on this play right here. Complete. Boyd brought down by Diggs.
We talked about one guy needing to step up for the Cowboys. Can a guy do it? Diggs. You got Parsons. You got Lawrence. Been around, a veteran, and it's Diggs. The 11 interceptions last year, and now it's tackling. The speed to come downhill. I mean, he was shot out of a cannon getting down there on Boyd, and that's a timeout for the Cowboys, giving them plenty of time and the field position not to give up a first down. Ooh, that's hard to do against this offense.
Great tackle. Great piece of tackling and anticipation by Diggs. So Huber will stand at the 2-yard line to receive this snap from a long snapper playing in his first career game, Cal Adamitis. And back deep is Turpin.
We saw Turpin earlier. The coaches rave about this guy. He's back. We'll see. This is a big one for him in his career.
With 1:09 to go in the game. Turpin. Big boot by Huber back to the 25. Turpin racing toward the sideline. He's out of bounds at the 35. Cowboys will start from there.
1 timeout to go. You're at the 35-yard line. You got a kicker who you've talked about earlier has a big leg. You get to that 40-yard line, you got a decent shot at it for sure. If you have to, you can get to that 45. But truly, this first play is probably the most important play.
Here's Rush. Completes it to Lamb. We got a flag down in the middle of the field, right where the linebackers were set at the snap.
Yeah, it looked like 33 Flowers might have been holding.
And by the way, Dalton Schultz was in for that play, so he's back.
I saw it was like he was hobbling, and that was Flowers on him. I would take the penalty. You get the first down.
Holding. Defense, number 43. The penalty is declined.
Well, he turns it down.
Still looking for 43 on their defense. I think it was 33 Flowers.
He doesn't take the first down. He refuses the penalty, so it'll be a 2nd and 2. Schultz comes out.
It's okay. The clock is stopped either way with that, right? But you're taking the extra yards.
Yep, taking the 3 extra yards.
and downs. That's an interesting. I mean, you can go either way. That's always a discussion.
Here's Rush. Ball's wobbling, but it's caught. It's caught by Noah Brown at the 45. The ball was deflected at the line by Logan Wilson, but it goes for 12.
Wow, Noah Brown fights through a tough Mike Hilton that comes up with a play that's reminiscent of Edelman in the Super Bowl with the tip.
Here's Rush going to the sideline, and it's caught. That's Lamb.
Save that timeout.
Field goal range.
Save that timeout right now. Get up. Don't take it. Oh, they got a little rust right there. That's where you get up and hand it off quickly, do a play.
Yeah,
now you're out. Now you're actually going to end up kicking it from there.
Where did that come from, that timeout?
That was, I mean, first off, let's go back for a second. Cooper Rush, that was really clutch what he just did there over and over. And those balls were coming out on time. One of them was tipped, but that ball was going to be wide open too if it didn't get tipped. And you'll see right here.
When you're talking about Wilson got a hand on it.
Yeah, but that's going to be, ball would bend to him 2 seconds earlier than that. So to me, that's going to be a strike that he comes down. But then the quick out route, I mean, over and over. But that first play, getting that ball, gets the defense on their, you know, they're kind of backing off. They're scared. And here we go.
Hey, the last time we were here was in the playoffs, San Francisco and Dallas. You remember what happened at the end of that game? Right basically the same area. They ran out of time.
You're exactly right.
They ran out of time.
Let's see if they've...
Field goal from here would be about 53, 54 yards.
This is a running play. You're already in position, and then you just take it down to 4 seconds. You just can't get a holding penalty.
There's Pollard.
Now come back and clock it. You got to get up. And the Bengals, you try and sit on the player as long as you can. You don't let them get up. You're okay here. Everyone calm down. Get safe. Make sure everyone's on the line. You got to have 7 guys. There you go. Now clock it.
That works out to perfection. It'll be an attempt of 50 for the win. Cooper Rush, we've referenced many times as one start. It was on Halloween night, and he came disguised as Tom Brady in the last 2 minutes with a game-winning drive on that occasion. Can he have another game-winning drive in his second career start?
No, you don't start your career like that, do you? I mean, he started off rough in Minnesota, then he came back at the end and turned it on. The second half was amazing there. Tonight, great start, a little rough in the middle, turns it on at the end.
Maher has had 1 attempt today, good from 54. His other attempt this season, week 1, was good from 51. This is 50.
Does he do it, Jim?
Here it is, on the way. Maher's kick. It's good. Cowboys win it.
What a moment for that young man. Take down Burrow, who comes on last season as the darling, and Mike McCarthy rallies the troops. Everyone, the season is over. Jerry Jones, oh my goodness. You can't believe what just happened. Shocking everybody. Huge upset. Cooper Rush played an outstanding game. Gave his team an incredible chance. Wow.